Oh my god, Oriana is actually so good here, especially into Annie as well. Outranges and outtrades. If the range is correctly played with the ball, I think I've played this matchup like 20 times now in ranked. So, I really like red team's draft. I really like the Terminus draft here.
And hop. There we go. Bish bash bosh. Now out onto the rift. I'm just going to whack the volume back up again. Yeah. Big love stuff. Thank you, Connor. Now, as we head out onto the rift here, this level 1, what are we saying here? We do have some good all-in potential. Rel level 1, very, very powerful if they want to go and look for something. Lots of mobile carries over on the side of Ragebaiters. Annie, Jin, Zyra, all just sitting there, waiting to have their flashes blown.
Yeah, I do believe now we're going to see a little bit of a skirmish for Vision on Raptors. Yeah, we're going to see this walk-in true now.
Nothing too scary. Little trade coming out from Ben. Just going to be eaten up by the
Oh!
body shield.
Oh, did anyone just see what Marcel did?
He did a little no-look. A little
He did.
Leo Messi ward.
He did. Yeah, he did a fake ward for red now. So Jack's, sorry, Min is gonna have to presume that his red side's warded, but Ben didn't get vision as he had to disengage to stop himself from getting chunked out. But it's actually vision on Raptors. Now, to be fair, they do respond with a red side vision on Marcel's red, which I'm assuming he has the knowledge of, considering that Zyro saw it walk in. So interesting to see.
Yeah, so some good early tracking going to be coming out here. Really interested to see how Ben plays this. I haven't seen much of Ben's Oriana, I have to say. There's something I've seen him play a lot. It's normally Yone that he's dicing me up with. Some early trading coming out there down the bot lane. And we see a mare.
Torch proc from that Ornn actually got very decent value, because I do not believe that this Gnar has gone D-Shield. No, he's not. He's gone D-Blade, so that Scorch value is actually going to come in pretty handy.
It's interesting that the Ornn's gone for Grasp here, because it's a ranged melee matchup, so I don't see it getting tons of early value anyway. Ooh, a big first play there by Dabis. Does stun up Spore. Is now going to get stacked up by Kai'Sa. Big damage coming out from the Rel.
Or will just simply walk away from this fight.
Yeah.
Having Ignite and Flash Burn, but Dabis does have Hextech Splash, so this isn't really that bad to use.
Yep, really good aggression from Dabis there, and this is what you need to be doing when you're playing Rel in these early games. Where a nice root does come out from Alien Superstar, and then followed up by the taser from Spore. We're still in an odd position. Dabis does have the Hex Flash up, so they are going to have to still respect the fact that the Rel might look to double dip. That's certainly what I'd be looking to do. Big trade coming out there. Spies takes that fourth shot. It's just going to be a really tentative back and forth. That bone plating now procced onto Dabis, so that's big if they go for another all-in.
Yeah, we're seeing mid lane going kind of as I expected there, that you can see on the side. Yeah, Hextech Flash coming in.
Hex Flash coming in. Whoa.
Warfare, 6-pack Disciple.
Yeah, but the follow-up wasn't there from Spies. He was... Big trade from Ben onto Zeki, who is a level up on him. But look how much mana Ben has expended here. He's nearly used all of his mana, while Zeki is very chill. So in a straight-up resource trade, I don't think this is necessarily worth it. Full shot does come out here. Bit of patience here from Dabis. I think he's just waiting to see if Zyra will go for the roots. Ooh, nice hop out from No 2. There's no thank you to that one. Good fourth shot again from Spore. Getting the better of Spies here. That's 2 landed onto the ADC now.
Yeah, that being said though, the only issue we are seeing from the Zyra pick now is the amount of mana that's been used, whereas Dabis is still chilling with a full mana boost as well with Hextech Flash, so he's still happy to take these fights. It's like he just throwing out spells to get his passive stack back up. Or going for trade.
Ooh, and now the trade. Okay, we do see the graph stack come in, but instantly responded to by the Gnar there. Gets all 3 stacks of the passive off. Gives him a little love tap in return. Dabis here has plenty of stacks now on the support item. Spore just tried to keep the pressure on.
Obviously, Ignite coming back up soon. I think he's going to look for a Hexac flash off that timer.
Yeah, for sure. The Pantheon there.
That being said, I now have to bring my nan to the pub. I will be back in 2 minutes.
Okay, thank you, Connor. I will take it away. We do see the Pantheon did come down, look for the play, opted against it. So it is a lot of respect being shown in this early phase here. We do see the Volibear also kind of tracking a similar path up through the bot side of Ragebaiters jungle here. Is a play going to be made onto the Orianna? No! Wait, Connor? Oh no, Connor moved his camera. Oh no! Wait. Hold on, chat. I need to message Connor real quick. Oh no, Connor, please. Move mouse. Camera is balked. Stop. So, anyways, while we're just waiting for Connor to come back here, we're going to take a lovely look at the minimap here. We do see that Kaiser and Rel. In fact, let me just blow. Where are we? Let me just blow this up real quick for you, chat. What are we looking at here? Window capture. That's what we're looking at. Let me just look at this little mini map, because this is the only way we're going to be able to actually see what's going on in the game right now. There we go. So yeah, as we see from the mini map here, we do see some the Pantheon had moved topwards, was looking for the play onto Gnar. Gnar has gone mega, and a Ornn Horn comes in, knocks up the Gnar. Is Gnar going to be able to kill them off or get them away? Looks like Gnar just ulted them away. But there's plenty of pressure here under bot tower, as it looks like Zyra and Jhin are going to be making their way onto some plates, potentially. We do have Dragon live now. A little bit of time now before the grubbies here. I hope you're all enjoying the Football Manager experience right now, chat. And the Volibear does come back in, and it looks like a 2v2 up in the top lane. It should be Mini Gnar at this point. No big dive there from the volley. It looks like both top and jungle on the side of Terminus are going to get out, and that top lane is going to be pushed in by the Gnar, potentially looking to get a plate here, but no, the TP does come in from Ornn. Now, look to this mid lane left here. Looks like Rel is going to be looking for a little flank around. Annie has gone and put a nice little control there. Deep vision there, setting up potentially for the grubbies. But looks like Rel is going to go down into the river. Check that the scuttle is there, and help Pantheon out potentially if they want to take that scuttle before they push for this Drake. Rel moving down back into the lane, and we now see Volibear going to be taking his red, potentially before transitioning down into the river. Annie trying to get a base off before what will be the Dragon Find. It looks like Volley and Annie are going to try and get a play here. Prio here in the bot line for Terminus, and Pantheon looks like he's up the creek without a paddle. And he's now being pushed out, and it looks like there's a big fight going on here, and Pantheon will go down, gets pincered up in the river. Orianna coming down. Ben looking for something back. The Rel is still angling for it. Could get a big shockwave in the bush, but no, it looks like they just need to leave here. I don't know why Rel and Kaiser are still posturing around the dragon. It looks pretty gone. Looks like they're just poking and pestering. A big wave is now being lost in this bot lane on the side of Terminus. Orianna will come back, and Rel does go in, and it looks like there's going to be a shockwave here. I have no idea if it hit anyone, but it's a big one. Panth taking out the Jhin, so they do get the pick on the fight. Will they get any more? And the Volibear will go down too. So although the dragon does go over, I think the dragon did go over to the side of Ragebaiters. I cannot remember. No, yes, it did. It will be Terminus who comes out on top of this fight. Yes, Aaron, that was an incredible fight coming out there. Big shockwave, no less from Ben. 3k elo. It's just a casual Sunday for the undisputed GOAT. Yeah, we're back to normality. We now have a 600 gold lead up on the side of. Oh, okay, hold on.
I've returned.
Okay, hold up. Wait. Fit to screen. Hold up. Oh my God, hold up.
Woo.
Okay.
What's going on? What happened? Oh.
Yeah. So some stuff happened, Connor. But all that matters is that you're back. Let me just resize this. Transform, fit to screen. Lovely. Okay, chat, we are back. We are back. There was nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Anyways, yeah, 600 gold lead on the side of Terminus now. Dragon did go over to Ragebaiters, but they did kind of get outfought there. But at the same time, what I will say is that Terminus, their bot lane lost so much gold from the wave that crashed into the tower there that I'm not entirely sure if that was remotely worth it for Spies. Well, can I just get a quick look at the scoreboard? I just want to take a look at the CS number. Yeah, Kai'Sa 10 CS down in this Jhin. Although Orianna is up 15 CS conversely, and Ornn, W2D2, although in that ranged matchup, is getting handled a little bit on the CS here by the Ornn.
Apologies to chat, did not realize my mouse got bumped, but I will have you guys know, I whipped that car around so fast to come back that I'm pretty sure I've left it parked in the shape of a triangle.
Within the speed limit, of course.
Within the speed limit,
within the speed limit, of course. And yeah, we now move to Probocho, moving up onto the blue buff. The Grubbies are now being taken by the side of Terminus. Will we see a contest here? Looks like it's going to be a contest here. Here comes the bear, chases the Orianna out, but leaves Zeki on his ones to die. Both mid laners were left up a creek without a paddle, and now Dabis looking to get a nice play onto spawn. Oh, big ult coming out, but there's fighting all over the roof right now, and Emir is going to go down to Probocho. And what happened on the bot side? Spies and Dabis taking down the bot lane of Ragebaiters, getting absolutely minced under the tower, and that is the power of Kai'Sa roll, baby.
My God, come back to the game.
Yeah, nothing happened while you were gone. Literally nothing.
Oh, okay.
I didn't see anything happening anyway. In the chat. Fine.
Bring back minimaps, Cass. Wait, what happened? Oh.
Watch the VOD.
Oh, that's fine. I'm gonna go play my UNL game after this. I'm gonna pretend this never happened.
check Discord DM. It's unlucky. It happens. But yeah, now Dabis is going to be moving back down. This is one of the big things that Rel is really, really good at, apart from the fact that she is now getting caught out and will have to dive away. Bit scary, face checking, but that's why you play tanks. So you can do it without getting instantaneously blown up. Spies now. Wave in a decent spot here. Although we do have the control ward in that little bush, which I was going to say would deter a potential gank from Min. But he's Pantheon. He could just wait for ult. Press R. Dive in. Who needs vision, right? Who needs to respect vision? Where you can just dive on top of the enemy carry. One tap them. And make them really sad. Now we do see Emir taking some trades there. Spies is going to take a big hit. Dabis. Oh, get down, Mr. President. I respect that so much. But Dabis dives in, cancels the Jhin ult, will sacrifice himself. I don't know if he could have actually dove towards Kai'Sa and just body blocked, but it's more dramatic that way, and I respect that all the more. Now,
I'm a big fan of plot lines, but oh, Marcel catching Min in here now. Yeah. Second to rotate, but so is Orianna. Getting the shielding on to try disengage with the W movement speed, but yeah. I think with that, Ragebaiters will secure Drake based off this macro movement.
Okay, now let's see if Terminus want to try anything here. No, they are just going to let that one go. A lot of respect being shown, even though they did get that good fight last time. Second Drake now. Oh. No, two. Oh! Oh my God, Emir just got his hilariously comical toy mallet out and just beat the stuffing out of the knot. I don't know if this is a PG stream. It's a PG stream. We're gonna keep it a PG stream.
Just got him, mate.
Yeah, little solo bolo up on the top lane. Lovely, lovely stuff there. Now the Ornn closing in. We'll be looking to take this first tower now. which is exactly what you want. Get your Ornn out on the map. Get him throwing the ram down.
Oh my, what's going on here? Marcel coming
Now
to respond
for the
now with
show.
this. I think we're gonna look for this
But
fight.
I'm not too sure about this one. Does
yeah.
lots of damage is going to
so
come
sure.
out onto Min. Yeah, he is sure. McHugh is missed. The Mare will go down. Pantheon could go too. The TP does come in from the Annie on the top side, but all the while in the bot lane, there's a big trade going on here between Spore, who's now going to... Davis is going to look for the remount, but decides against pursuing any further action in this play. Jin
We do
Zyra.
lose a flash from Alien Superstar David in this engage, so it's not too bad
What I will
for
say...
the next situation.
What I will say is that Terminus, they are 1.2k gold up at the minute. They have a really, really good team fight. A sensational team fight even. And that's where we're going to really see them come alive here. So if they can keep it modest in these lanes, and I mean, Jin Zyra, miserable lane to play into. But as long as they're keeping it modest, I think that they're going to be okay.
Seen a bit of a lane swap going on here, Ornn taking over mid, catching that wave, but I think he's about to throttle his way back top. They want to swipe bot lane
Here's
with
the Pantheon ult. Yeah, Min, the first one will go down. There goes Zyra. Spy's now on a killing spree. Spore is going to get taken down next as the killer instinct does come through. A double kill picked up for Spies. Provecho lurking around. Does he want out? Of course he does, and he wants to get out of dodge as we now see that push coming in down towards the bot tower.
Peruvian Canyon deciding now is not a great time to fight after losing his bot lane. That's the unfortunate thing about Pantheon jungle. Really hard to match that. Oh!
Going for a big trade onto the Orianna there, but the damage just isn't there yet. It's kind of a handshake. Tibbers does come out. And I mean, we do see...
Oh.
Yeah, the Malignance on the Annie, so even though it's, you know, it's a so-so Tibbers, it's actually completely fine. Because this Annie's just going to be able to push this wave out and just get shockwave and killed by Ben instead. Okay, well, ignore everything I was about to say, because what was actually a completely fine use of the Tibbers there to provide, to ensure that the wave gets in and they can reset comfortably. They just got to sell the boatload. So, yeah, I guess that's the caster curse, Connor.
Yeah, I mean, what can you say, man? Sometimes you just have hope and it gets dashed away pretty quickly. PG stream.
PG stream.
PG stream. Yeah, a bit of an issue now, actually. Dying there is not fantastic, especially with the amount of pressure that's already on your bot lane with a 4-0 Kaisa. It's in a bit of a monstrous situation. You see Ben posturing towards bot side as well. I mean, Orianna ult CD just doesn't exist. It's about 3/4 of the way back now again.
Nice trade there from the Zyra. Good crash down there from the Rel to sponge as much of that damage as possible.
Just...
It is a difficult one. Weakest point for Rel is when she immediately after she's remounted here. This is her weakest point. But it's totally fine. There is nothing going to be coming down here. Min is looking for this Drake that is going to be up in with a memento, 43 seconds, as the clock ticks.
Down here
Now
as
the
well.
Ornn looking for the pick. Ooh, the dive forward into the blast cone. Big damage coming out from the Ornn. Min looking for it. This bear is just flying about.
Just bouncing around the place. Off he goes on his little shrimp trips, like.
Right, the Peruvian Canyon has more air miles than Paddington. That's what I'm saying.
Oh
my god, and he has to jump out.
He escapes.
Just
fantastic
escapes and a nice
good re-engage.
Big pick coming out, but Mare is still going so much damage. And Ben is pretty safe in the backline until in comes No 2 and a big 3-4. Oh, waiting. Okay, never mind. And Spies will go down as well. A fantastic passage of play coming out from the Ragebaiters. They're not supposed to have the team fights wins, but alas, they get the really nice counter engage there, and they make it happen.
I mean, that was just beautifully played from Marcel, getting 3 ults used on him. Maybe not 3, I think 2 ults, I mean, getting the Ornn and the Orianna ult out the way and still surviving, being able to re-engage and fight is just... It's like the most ideal thing you want there, no?
Oh my
Pantheon does
god,
respond.
Pantheon does come in. A little bit of a bait there from Ben.
Bruh.
Very nicely worked. And down will come Alien Superstar. Big TP. Oh my god, Amir. Where are you, son? He's in the middle of everyone. But it's kind of fine because it's Ornn, but it's not fine because he's dead. A little bit overzealous there. Dabis, potentially the next one to go next, does have to
Marcel
flash,
wants it.
which
He
is
wants
super
it.
significant, but now Min looking for it. Spies is going to look to get the play, but Zeki instantly onto Ben, blows him up with a great pick.
That takes out
Spies
Orianna ult as
moving
well.
into melee range
Oh.
is going to be beaten up by Tibbers, who spaces. Now Dabis tries to get onto Zeki, but a nice stun coming out from the Annie will use the blast cone to get to safety, and now Spore sort of left for dead. But no, the Ghost Blade will instead be popped, and the Jhin gets out safely.
I'm on the edge of my seat right now.
There's a lot going on here,
fantastic.
but the Dragon is
do
going
they
to be
look for it?
started. They are going to look for it here for sure. Alien Superstar, can you be the one?
Oh,
Lord, no! It is a little bit, it's not preemptive, it's post-emptive, Connor. The Dragon was...
Must have been inspired by what they saw their jungler do with those blast cones earlier. Thought that was the time for it now. But unfortunately, instead of a Torn being flown over, a Dandelion went over instead.
It was a choice, you know, and maybe it's a bit of good sportsmanship. I mean, Imer, you know, blew the TP and died in no man's land, and Superstar was just like, hey, like, you know, it's fine, buddy. Like, let me just, you know,
We'll have a
like
look.
rebalance the karma of the game here a little bit. Let's just take a chill pill, you know. We're only human here, unless you're Filippo. Shout out Filippo, my goat.
Shut up, Flipper.
I mean, I'm just going to see now. The Atakan has spawned. Has been up for a couple of minutes here. A few minutes before Baron. Drake is not going to be up in time for Baron. So we could potentially see a sneaky little T1
Zeki.
25-minute Baron. Zeki
Not like this.
getting collapsed preemptively by Dabis to see the fancy moves. A nice Tibbers, but Spies will use the Killer Instinct and get in. Just moving away from Tibbers. Just going to get a couple of little paws on him.
I mean, it's a dangerous position to be postured in, especially with Atakan up objective-wise, and also having no vision in those bushes.
Yeah.
Not being able to track the Rel or Pantheon. You just cannot step
But
up that
look
far.
at this. There comes Provecho.
Oh!
Oh, Ben, this is not the place to be. Oh, and a big shockwave. Will he get Spore? No. Min coming in. The Pantheon will take down the bear. Oh, Superstar has to flash away. And now the Gorn comes in as well.
What is going on?
It's like Indiana Jones just running through the temple. Everything after him. And on the flip side, the Atakan does go down. Good lord.
I'm in shock, actually. This is a fun game to watch.
Oh. It can't go on like this, Connor.
It can.
It can.
Alright, Zeki walking down bot lane again. I mean, Pantheon just has free reign of Marcel's jungle right now to just kind of take what he wants.
Yeah, it does get spotted. It's just going to take another blast plant. Get out. Expecting some more resets to
item
come
upgrade?
in.
What's he getting upgraded? A Sundered Sky?
Oh,
Actually, never seen what the cast are. Ooh.
Ooh, Sun Sky.
Nice bit of
Ooh.
ability added. Health. Oh.
Those some stats. So now Min clearing back through into his own jungle. Has decided that he's taken enough of Provecho's. Did see some resets come in as well.
Dang
so
it.
we are going to see
Oh, we see red side ping and bot side. They're looking for Zeki again.
Zeki.
You can't be this far up, King.
Wait, Spies?
No.
Spies is in danger as well. He's taking a very dangerous approach, and Provecho, I think, has tried to jump onto the Kai'Sa. Yep. Zeki will go down, get picked instantaneously. Spies is a little bit lucky there with the movement. It's a nice
What
roost
is
there.
this Iron damage?
Wait. Oh, what is that Zara damage? But big Ornhorn comes in. And now Superstar doesn't have anything to get out with. Min will take her down. And this is one of those things when those peel tools are down, these champions are sitting ducks so immobile.
Apologies, I have just seen Sword Boots and Leandries and a Codex on the Zyra, and the damage now makes more sense.
Indeed.
Ouch, though. Oh,
oh, okay, we do see the general coming out. Oh, a nice jump away from the Peruvian Chovy. The Peruvian Faker, even. So to say. But Davis is going to look for a bit of a dive potential here. No, he doesn't have the crash down. This was small horse, now big horse.
This isn't a fight that Terminus wants to take here now. Pretty chunked out, especially when you got Zeki, Zyra, and Nara also down here. So I think taking backs now, getting their timers and just walking together for Drake would probably be the most ideal situation.
Indeed, yeah. And we did see that Spies was taking that wave in the top side. Now, what do we see here? The Drake coming up, and look at the blue side jungle. It's just red. Just vision everywhere. It's just red.
Just red. I mean, we got a 45 vision score from Zyra. What more can you do? Damage.
Oh, Davis now forced to use the W defensively. Not going to have that on the re-engage. Is going to be looking to remount as quickly as possible, I would assume, just to get those cooldowns. The Mayor is doing plenty of work to zone out the Ragebaiters. Nice tase there from Spore. Oh, and slowly getting chunked down. Really eats a couple fruits and is completely fine. And a very, very competent take there. And now the fight will come through and the Ornhorn will come back, completely separating the Ragebaiters. Spies gets into the backline, takes down one, takes down two, and that will be the end of the fight. Will Davis die? Spore does get one, but alas, it's almost a clean ace coming out from Terminus. And a dragon in the pocket.
My god, he's done it again, jungle, with the Pantheon. My god. And what do you do? Sundered Sky, Stair Axe, Black Cleaver. You got so much health on top of that, as well as healing. Pantheon is unkillable.
And I've got to say, the amount of control there in that take from Emer and then Davis coming in as well was absolutely gorgeous. The Ornn held the fort, that entire take. And then as soon as it was time to fight, Ornhorn comes in, completely divides the Ragebaiters team in half, gets the knock up, gives the opportunity then for Spies to get into the backline, decimate the backline. Just fantastically well played.
I mean, Ragebaiters had the playstyle of what they wanted there at the start, kind of just like slow controlling with pokes out. You know, they've got so much range between Gnar, no Mega Form, and Jhin Zyra. We try to play for the poke, which is going fine, but like we're starting to see the issue now where draft comes in over comfort picks. I mean, what do you even do into that?
Yeah, it's really, really difficult at this point. Very little control over these objectives. And again, I do want to come back to the potential for the Taliyah coming into this draft with the Weaver's Wall, the ability to zone out members and to be able to control the dive and everything else. This was the other thing, right? Because the Terminus, as I sort of said earlier, in lane, yeah, difficult lanes, especially in that bot lane, that matchup. But as soon as you get into these team fights, this is where this composition really, really shines. It's been so difficult for the side of Ragebaiters to really get a handle on this mid game.
Just soft. I mean, Spies is on 3 full items now after securing as well the Verdant Barrier, probably, I'm guessing, building into Banshees, which will give him a bit more survivability as well to not just get hit by a surprise anti-stun. It's a rough situation.
It is a bit of a rough situation. I mean, could have also gone for something like a QSS, I suppose, but you know, Banshees will do the job, I'm sure. ADC's building tank items. 2025.
Oh, what are we on about?
Indeed.
That's never happened.
Never in a million years. We won't talk about Torquay. We won't talk about we won't talk about that. Anyways, we do see a lot of posturing here, looking to crack this inhibitor tower down up in the mid lane here, but just doesn't have the siege necessary. Do have fairly decent clear here on the side of Ragebaiters. You know, the sort of oh no! Oh, that is not where you want to be, Provecho. That is not the face check that you want. And also, you don't need the face check. You've got a Zyra, you've got the Gnar, you've got the means. Now the Tibbers does come out onto there, but the Locket is instantly countered. Now everyone is about to get absolutely blasted. Davis going in, followed up with a shockwave for 2. And Spice is just on a solo mission. Bro is doing side quests, killing everyone else. And now Min will take down Zeki. It's only no 2 surviving. We'll get some style points. Min, what are you doing there, lad? Does get taken down.
I've seen this on Zhao Mei Chinese TikTok. There's a world where Nar wins this 4v1.
There is a world when Nar wins this 4v1. However, Spore with the GG, the acknowledgement, the toxicity, the passion. The passion, Connor. That's what UNL is all about, baby.
Passion.
Pure passion.
See, Banshees now has been completed for Spies, so he's feeling 1v9 right now. I mean,
he's 9-1, so you know you flip it around.
We'll give him that one. I can see now blue side trying to funnel as much gold as they can into their Jin. 3 items now with IE completed, so hoping for a bit of a damage ramp now in these fights, but it's a rough one. I mean, we saw that team fight there. Everything just got blown on the orb. We saw Annie ult get used on it. We saw Zyra ult and Roots, and then just had nothing for the rest of the fight. So, unfortunate, premature usage of ults has put them in a pretty rough spot now.
Indeed, we do see that Chem take Drake now going over Soul Point for the side of Terminus, but I have a feeling that this game is going to be over before before Soul is taken here, Connor. We do have the Baron coming up in 115, and I feel like if you're the side of Terminus, this is what you just want to be making a beeline for, taking down and then seeing this game out.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of interesting. I think Terminus are just kind of at this point now just like chilling in bushes, just trying to see if Marcel would like to repeat going up.
Oh, Provecho looking for the pick.
Side.
Does pick Ben, but the CC is immediately going. A big shockwave coming up from the Orion, and now Spice is going absolutely crazy in the back line. Alien Superstar will go down next. Then it's Provecho being cut down. And that, I feel, will be GG this time. As was said, now the side of Terminus walking into the Ragebaiters base. No 2, no way. I don't think this Gnar is going to last much longer. Spies looking to polish it off, but alas, it will just have to be the towers as consolation. Amer, Ben, no, Spies. Oh, and Ben takes it anyway, and the Ace will come in. The Nexus will fall, and that is GG to Terminus.
Holy.